It is this moon that removes the darkness at night and makes us enjoy it. We can see only one side of that moon. We cannot see the other side of it. What is the reason? Let's see. Moon is a satellite of Earth. Humans have always been very interested in knowing about the moon. They have been doing research for it for centuries. One of the things learned from these researches is that we can only see part of the moon. That means we can see only 59% of it. We cannot see the remaining 41%. That part of the moon is called the far side or the dark side of the moon. The reason for this is that even though the moon appears to be stationary to our eyes, it revolves around itself and around the moon. The time it takes to go around itself and around the Earth is the same. That means it revolves around itself and around the Earth in 27 days. That is why we cannot see the other side of the moon. This condition is called tidal locking. It is said that it was rotating faster than this many thousands of centuries ago, and because it came under the control of the Earth's gravity, it started rotating slowly. The search for the other side of the moon is still ongoing. In 1959, the Soviet Union's Luna 3 spacecraft photographed the far side of the moon. Through these photographs we can see that there are many differences between the moon we see and its other side. We can see that the side of the moon we see has more craters on the other side of the moon than the impact craters. Exploring the other side of the moon is not an easy task. It has always been a challenging task for scientists, because we can't communicate with Earth from the other side of the moon. This is why China launched a satellite named Keiqiao in May 2018. The satellite receives all the information from the other side of the moon from the orbit of the moon and transmits it to the Earth. In January 2019, China landed a robotic spacecraft named Change 4 on the dark side of the moon. This is the first time in history that a spacecraft has landed on the far side of the invisible moon. This spacecraft has two parts called lander and rover. This rover is used to crawl on the surface of the moon and explore it. Apart from photographing the other side of the moon, they are also researching the mineral resources there. They have taken potatoes and cotton from the Earth. They are also investigating whether any of these food items have potential ingredients that grow there.